Act 1, Scene 1.
You meet Orsino, who is hopelessly in love with Lady Olivia and pines away for her.
Love is like the ocean, consumes whatever I cast into it. It is so full of shapes, constantly changing its objects. It is like a hallucination.
His servant, Valentine, returns from Olivia's palace and reports. Olivia's brother has died, and she is in mourning. She has vowed no one will see her face for another 7 years. Orsino is obsessed with the woman who keeps refusing him, wants only to lie around in a bed of flowers, listening to sweet music and dreaming of Olivia.
If Olivia will pay this debt of love to a brother, imagine how intensely she will love when she is filled with romantic affections for only one man.
Act 1, Scene 2.
Viola and her brother Sebastian get into a shipwreck on the sea coast of Illyria. Viola speaks with the captain who rescued her. "What country are we in?"
Illyria,
he responds. She believes her brother is dead. He reassures her that he's alive. "I last saw your brother, Sebastian, alive, clutching the mast of your ship during the storm." The captain explains that Illyria is governed by Duke Orsino, a bachelor who is in love with Lady Olivia. Olivia herself is the orphaned daughter of a count, who, of dear love for her brother, died a year ago, has promised to never marry again. Viola first considers concealing just her aristocratic identity so she can work for Olivia, but the captain explains that can't happen because she is not seeing anyone. Viola decides to become a servant to Orsino and conceal her gender too.
Act 1, Scene 3.
Olivia is mighty upset about her brother's death. Sir Toby Belch returns from a night of drinking. Maria, Olivia's handmaiden, scolds him in a flirting way. Olivia complains about Sir Andrew, the suitor Sir Toby brought to woo her. "He is tall and rich," Toby argues. Maria leaves and Sir Toby hypes Sir Andrew up, very romantically. Sir Andrew says, "I'm leaving tomorrow because Olivia refuses to see me." But Sir Toby ultimately convinces him to stay for another month.
Act 1, Scene 4.
Valentine is at Orsino's palace with Viola, quote-unquote, Cesario. They talk about how well Viola is doing at her job. "You'll quickly climb the ladder and be promoted in no time. Look how well you're doing along with the Duke," Valentine says. Orsino walks in and pulls Viola to the side to tell her to go to Olivia's house and persuade her. Viola isn't confident in his plan, but Orsino says,
I have full faith in you, particularly because you still look pubescent.
"No, for real. You look like a woman. Your lips, your voice, all resemble those of a woman." Viola says to herself, "I'm in a difficult situation. I must woo on the behalf of a man who I myself would like to marry."
Act 1, Scene 5.
In Olivia's house, Maria is chiding Feste, the clown, for a recent unexplained absence. Feste responds by teasing Maria about her recent flirtation with Sir Toby Belch. "Keep that to yourself," she responds as she exits. Lady Olivia enters with her steward, Malvolio. Olivia first instructs Feste to leave, but he teases her into better spirits. "You are the fool of the two of us for mourning your brother, who is in heaven." Malvolio disapproves and calls Feste a barren rascal. Olivia criticizes Malvolio. "You take yourself too seriously." Maria returns to announce that there's someone at the gate. Lady Olivia sends Malvolio to send him away. Cesario won't leave, and eventually Olivia goes out to see him. He tries being Orsino's quote-unquote wingman, stating, "Orsino loves you so deeply that you should yield to him." Olivia rejects Orsino's advances once again. "You should return to Orsino and tell him I cannot love him, and he must stop sending any further messengers." By the end of the conversation, Olivia admits that she is attracted to Cesario and orders Malvolio to give him a ring. return the ring and instruct him to come back the following day to hear my reasons for rejecting it. But in reality, he never gave her anything to reject because the ring is hers. The end.
Hooray!